Shine bright up all night. We're never slowing down. Fall in love, drunk mistakes. We're bound to hit the ground. Gotta keep this feeling, keep on breathing, even if we're slipping away. So I close my eyes and lose myself now. Do it like it's only today. We gotta party for a lifetime. No, we ain't stopping for the sunrise. And we don't care about the bad nights. And for a second I can feel like this. Make me feel like this. We gotta party for a lifetime. No, we ain't stopping for the sunrise. And we don't care about the bad nights. And for a second I can feel like this. Make me feel like this. Young blood made of gold. A mind you can't control. Running wild, can't calm down. My head is in the clouds. Gotta keep this feeling, keep on breathing, even if we're slipping away. So I close my eyes and lose myself now. Do it like it's only today. We gotta party for a lifetime. No, we ain't stopping for the sunrise. And we don't care about the bad nights. And for a second I can feel like this. Make me feel like this. We gotta party for a lifetime. No, we ain't stopping for the sunrise. And we don't care about the bad nights. And for a second I can feel like this. Make me feel like this.
What's up, everyone? Hello, hello. How's it going? How's it going? Hello. Oh, thank you so much, Darcy. Thank you so much for the donation. Appreciate you, babe. Thank you. And Darcy gifted 1 membership. Thank you, Darcy. What a sweetie petite fluffy 4 months. Thank you, my love. I appreciate it. Good to see you all in chat. I didn't even get a notification. Did anybody get a notification? Because they didn't even send out it. I'm subscribed to my own channel to see if I get a notification. I didn't even get a notification. Stressful night, 4 a.m. will never sleep. Now, what's wrong, Evelyn? Ooh, chat's moving now. I feel I'm about to fall off my couch. She contacted TBI. Who did? Who contacted TBI? Love you too, Brand. Thank you, my dear, for your support. Thank you, my love. No, I never do any from your channels nor JR's for some reason. Go figure. YouTube's being crazy, I guess. Oh, that's good. Okay, why are they contacting TBI? For what? I got a I was at the gas station earlier, and look what I posted it on my community. Sebastian's on gas pumps. So they're really putting him out there. That's the good thing, right? Hello, hello. That's all I know. Yes, make sure all your notifications are set on. Off topic. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Himalaya. Yeah, it's good that it was from missing and exploited children. Hold on one second. A tarot reader has a tip. It's all bullshit. Guys, please don't listen to tarot readers. I'm sorry, but don't listen to not with the child's case. I mean, you can listen to them, but it's not a real tip, right? I'm not trying to like upset anyone, but that's not a real tip. It's just not a real tip. You know what I mean? I mean, if from what I understand, that's what somebody just messaged me. It's kind of superstition. Yeah. I mean, I'm not trying to like, I don't throw shade at anyone. I'm not trying to throw shade at anyone whatsoever, but this is a human being. It's Angela. It's 11:11. She has receipts. Reality says. Um, hey TS. Like, is it? I mean, no one needs to be calling TPI on this. She has receipts. She said so. So, I mean, I don't know who that person is. Reality that you was saying, that creator. But thank you, Blue Eyes. Um, I don't. One second. What's the tip then? I don't. I mean, how credible is the tip? Did she? I mean, first of all, did she contact? Did she contact TPI? I hope she contacted. Well, I mean, I don't know if she hopes she contacted TPI. I don't know what it is. You know what I mean? So, hey, Beauty Skincare, how are you, dear? I mean, was Sebastian really seen at a gas station? No, 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 no. He was not seen at a gas station. No. Guys, listen. If Sebastian was seen anywhere, the TBI, the FBI, the Secret Service would be on that like white on rice. We've got to use some common sense. You know what I mean? We got to use some common sense too. I swear on everything, I'm not trying to disrespect anyone or anything like that, but we no, Justin posted no, let me make this clear again. Let me make this clear. I am in Tennessee and I have a petroleum vehicle. And about every 400 miles, I need to refill that vehicle in order to haul my fat ass around in, okay? And because I need to haul my fat ass around in, I had to buy some petroleum. And while I was buying some petroleum, that photo was just up of Sebastian Rogers. Can I make it any more clear? because you got to be real specific up in this piece. How much mile per gallon? Well, I drive a big ass SUV, so it's not a lot. Thank you, Swids. I just want to make sure I'm clear up in this piece. I posted it on my community pages on all my channels. Right? More cushion for the pushing. What's that song? Damn, what's that song? It's like more, I don't know. I'll think of it later. Yeah, I'm outside right now. She wanted Trev, Time, and Smiley to contact her. Well, whatever they do, they do. But I mean, the drink is Starbucks. I don't drink alcohol. I'm crazy enough. It's an old song though. A little weight don't bother me, something like that. Got a little cushion, something for the pushing. So I don't know. Back that thing on up. It's an old song. Back that thing on up. A little weight don't bother me, something like that. What does the person consider a credible tip? That's a good question. That's a good question. Oh, thank you, Darcy. You are so good to me, Darcy. Thank you so much. Honestly, thank you so much, Darcy. Darcy is so good to me on this channel. Guys, thank you. Thank you so much, really. She's very kind, reality. I mean, reality, you sound like you know a little bit more obviously about this than I do. Does does she, I mean, like, did she see this for herself? Did she hear this for herself? Did someone contact her? Did she did contact the TBI? Mystic Honey, I haven't checked my emails in 36 hours. I'm sorry, my dear. Is the tip from another person or is it her own information? Yes. So TBI will only accept usually first hand information, not, my sister told me that in 1972, something happened. So you haven't checked your emails in 2 weeks. Oh my God. I would run out of space. It's going way back to the beginning info. Okay, I'll look at it, Mystic. I'm on my phone right now, so unfortunately I can't play really anything right now. Right. Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue, yes. Although I don't think he did. Thank you, Darcy. Little Weight Don't Bother Me by by King George is the song. It's a big hit on like TikTok and all that now. So so question. The conversation is, what if they know Oh, thank you, Dreaming, for more Starbies. Starbies, I like that. Yes. Thank you, babes. Appreciate you so much. So the conversation is, what if they know? And what if they don't know? And you guys know how I feel about this. My personal opinion. Um, I'm going to start doing this though. Actually, let me do this. Let me do this. All right. So the facts are, the absolute facts of this case is, in relating to Sebastian Rogers, is we do not know anything. Thank you, Kimberly. We don't know anything, right? We have no idea. I'm trying not to blind y'all. Shit. Um, where Sebastian is. There are no named suspects. In fact, the TBI is stating that they have no suspects, no persons of interest, nothing. They have nothing, really. Chris and Katie Proudfoot have not been named a suspect. Seth Rogers, the bio father, has not been named a suspect. That's all we know. Okay? Now, let me find it here. All right. So that's the facts. In other news, we have opinions, hypotheses, and theories, which we will be now discussing. Ding! Okay. Which will be from here on out. I gave you the facts of the case. Now we're talking about my opinions, our theories, and speculation. Now it is it's a no-brainer in that people who watch me know that I absolutely believe Katie, at the very least, is suspect. But I also believe Chris, at the very least, knows about this. Was he home during that weekend? I don't know. The way he speaks, like almost he was there. Miss Kirby, the way he speaks like he was there, the way he interjects, the way he behaves. What did that say? In my opinion, sounds like he was given to someone in my honey opinion. We Anything is on the table. Anything on this case is on the table. Now, if Chris was not involved, your sounds you sound so different when you're on the phone. It's crazy. Love you, Justin. I don't have all my mic set up and all that. So I still smell a Bieber in the woodpile. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Um, and the facts are, TBI is not going to tell us anything unless they are positive about it. Absolutely, absolutely. Well, and Beth, this is the thing about TBI. They do not name suspects. They just make an arrest. That's what they do. Or had a three-way call. Yes. Yes. Um, that is very possible. Now, again, you don't trust Mom and Chris. Now, the thing is, if Chris had nothing to do with the initial of whatever happened to Sebastian, then I do believe that he helped. He absolutely helped, in my opinion. Excuse me. Loud. Um, but that's just my opinion. More and more people are becoming suspicious of Seth, and I don't understand. Ashley, I don't either. I mean, to me, it's like this man works for law enforcement. He was at work. There was 977 cameras around him, and do y'all hear that? And he probably had a camera on him as well. And so, thank you so much, my love. That is so sweet. You're so good to me. If you receive that membership from our beloved SL, please give SL a big thanks. I I'm not suspicious of Seth, as I mean, it's to me it's not even a thought. Justin, did you hear where JR? Yeah. Yeah, there's been several of us that has done FOIAs, and uh they deny it. And it says, what does it say? Pending investigation. I think it says pending investigation, or an active pending investigation. I think that's what it said. Hey Carla, have they lawyered up awful quiet lately? Perhaps, but we have no evidence to suggest that. I personally think that they just know that these do not help them talking, and the so many uh inconsistencies that they have said. Yes. And the thing about doing FOIA requests, I see you can tell you, we do FOIA requests all the time. Uh, they have to give you a reasoning in why, in why to they re, they deny you. Um, this is something that is um, afforded to all American citizens. Freedom of Information Act. That's what FOIA stands for. And we have the legal, right to FOIA a lot of things. Now, again, if you are denied, they are going to tell you why you are denied. And because you have a right to request and challenge their denial. And uh, many times when they deny us, we challenge that, right? Uh, they'll give you, oh, well, we can't do this because it's a pending investigation. So, you know, uh, that's a hard one to get around. It's pretty much impossible. But, in other things, if it's a case that's already done, they'll try to give you some loop de lop, some offices will, and then that's when you have to, challenge them on it. And usually after 3 or 4 times you can get it. But yeah. So the thing is, if Chris and Katie are not involved whatsoever, to me, in my opinion, it is equally concerning. And the reason it's equally concerning is, what mother What mother just doesn't look for their child, doesn't continually advocate for their child, not passing out flyers, block the inconsistencies? So let's say, for instance, they have nothing, neither of them have nothing to do with their with Sebastian going missing, right? Let's say they have nothing to do with it. Justin, whoever it is, will this be a I went back too fast. Can't find it. So let's ask ourselves, why would have you seen an innocent parent out there when their child actions speak louder than words? Absolutely. Absolutely. But I'm asking you, have you seen a mother or a father out there that is not involved with their disappearance of their child and not be doing the things that missing, parents with missing children do? And that is screaming out your child's name to anyone and anywhere and doing everything you can, because you and I would be walking through hell right now for our children, right? Wouldn't you be walking through hell for your kids? Not even trying to fake it either. Exactly, BB. Personally, I believe if Sebastian is found, he won't go back to either party straight away. I think there will be a full investigation first on both sides. Absolutely. There will be. You're absolutely right. You're right. Yes. And people can say, well, you don't know what they would do. You don't know what they would do. Um, if you love someone, don't you fight for them? Don't you fight for them? You know, you can be not looking, but you can be talking to all the media, not saying, I can't tell you what that is because there's a pending investigation and TBI told me not to say it. They would never tell you not to say something like that. They're not going to give you advice. TBI is not going to give you advice. So you can be putting out flyers. You can be screaming his name from here to the other side of the globe. Thank you, One Love. I love you too, sweetheart. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you. But you can't look for something that's not missing to them. And that's exactly right. But I'm just asking, right now, I'm just asking, Justin, do you think the guy has Sebastian? God, no, no. And let me tell you something. Let me just tell, I've been out of the loop for the past 36 hours. But what I will say is there is some sick mother truckers in this world. Some sick mother truckers. And for them to say that they have a missing child, these are either demented in their head, completely demented and twisted in their head, or they're on drugs, like really hard drugs, and wanting money. Because not a human being in the world would say, "Oh, let me have I've got the kid for $100." That's disgusting that someone would do something like that. Thank you, Miss Kirby. Love you, sweetheart. Hope you're feeling. Are you feeling better, Miss Kirby? So, guys, don't give that any airspace. Don't even let that take up a second of your precious mind that a person saying that they know where Sebastian is And let me tell you something. There's a woman, and it may be the same woman. I don't know. Justinville from the other night. That's funny. Um, they should be arrested for saying that true crimes or soul true crimes. Yeah, they should be arrested for saying something like that about. God damn, it's loud. Let me see. Loud. Um, they had a wedding in Hawaii. Oh, that's exactly right. Where was that comment? Sylvia, look at the Daybell case. They have a wedding in Hawaii while her kids were freshly buried. You are absolutely right. Oh, thank you so much, Darcy. Hold on, let me see if I can find that. Did I miss it? Darcy says, I haven't seen my parents who have fake searched. I have seen parents that have fake searched and made fake pleas. Yes. And they were arrested later on for the M of the child. Yes. Yes. And that is true. You'll see parents fake look and stuff, but you never see it the other way around, right? These parents who don't look for something, right? They're not going to waste their energy and you being around them to question, and it takes too much energy for them to sit in there and pretend 24/7, right, around strangers and look them in the eye, look us in the eye, and do this. I would have not leave a stone under. Yes, I agree, Arctic. I agree. Yes, well, I haven't watched I don't know the 1111 creator. I've never, and I don't mean this as shade or anything. I've never heard of that person, that creator. But um, you know, the thing is, if you have a direct tip, firsthand knowledge, it goes straight to the TBI or the FBI, and that's it. That's who it goes to. That's who it goes to. And you gotta. That's just who it goes to. I don't know what the information is or anything. Absolutely. And do not call in a psychic tip. Do not call in a psychic tip. Do not call in a psychic tip, please. Um, I have no problem. I'm on both channels. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on both channels right now. I've been involved in a missing persons case for almost 3 years. Where was that comment? And you won't believe the nasty text pics we have received. A pew held up. It's really bad. There is some sick, twisted people in this world, y'all. And not only do we see these in cases, but we see this with people that follow these cases and make up, like, saying that they have Sebastian for, give us $100 or whatever. Oh, thank you, Pink Rose. Thank you so much, my sweetheart. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for your support. She's also known as Mama D. Okay, I haven't heard. Justin, there is a dumb waiter in JP's house, the little door on that room above the garage. Really? When I get back home Sunday, I'm going to talk about something about potential theory. Yeah, guys, please hit that like button if you haven't hit it yet. Now you're getting flooded with information at 11. Yeah, I mean, again, TPI advised her to take the video down. They will advise you that. TBI advised her to take the video down. They will always advise you to take the video down while they have to investigate it to a certain extent until Seth and Seth's PI is looking into it. So what I am taking from that is take it down. We probably don't think it's a credible lead, but have Seth's PI look at it maybe. No, I have been told that the door up on top of the garage is the opening to the... Yeah. Guys, listen. If Sebastian was in that house, thank you, Brooke. Thank you, my dear. Appreciate you so much. Thank you, love. I personally believe Sebastian had a sleeping medication and mom be overdosing. I mean, that is a potential possibility. Thank you, Brooke. But I think someone snapped. Why was my comment removed? I was just telling Jessica what happened. My gosh. I don't know, Jessica. I know, Jeannie. Some people aren't getting notifications. I don't know what's wrong. No, nobody would have. Listen, the only thing that could have happened to Sebastian is someone took him out of there or he took himself out. And there's no evidence that he took himself out, number one. Yes, everyone, please be respectful. Number two, if someone took him out of there, meaning a family member or a familiar person, the only reason they would have taken him out of there is number one, other groups. Yeah, I know, Pickle Toast. It's been crazy the last couple weeks. But if it has to be something like if there's an accident, like if Sebastian would have fell and hit his head, right? You're going to call 911 and say, "Oh my God, my son just hit his head. I need you here right now." Thank you, Good Winds. That's what they're going to say. This has to be something, if they are involved, it has to be something that can make them look really bad. And So, well, what are the things that could make them look really bad? Well, one is physical, doing something physical to him, right? Another one is, just like someone stated a minute ago, um, potentially giving him too much medicine, right? But I think more than anything, in my opinion, the most probable is something that happened extremely quickly, unplanned, but they would have had time to definitely fix their mess, so to speak. It was definitely heat of the moment, in my opinion. Definitely heat of the moment. Hey, nice, Marie. Yeah, I'm in Tennessee, Miss Kirby. Here for work until, well, actually, I finished today, but I'm here till Sunday. Is it true Katie knows martial arts? No, she doesn't. That was another rumor going around. When was it? When saying she was in martial arts. And there is someone in martial arts named Katie Proudfoot. It's just not Katie Proudfoot. It's not that Katie Proudfoot. Hey, boo. Good to see you, honey. If you start chomping ice, I will turn my headphones off. Listen. Damn. Someone is crying. Do y'all hear that? Hold on.
Guys, boys, over here. Stay. Stay here.
Is everything okay?
Yes. I don't know which chick say someone is screaming.
Yeah, you could hear them. They were really screaming. It sounds like a girl or someone young. Oh, it was like scream cry.
Before security.
Good. It's something really over that direction. It was really, it just stopped all of a sudden too, which is kind of alarming. you know? Mm. This is why we can't have nice things. Oh my God. Could y'all hear that? Holy mother pearls. How do you put this fucking seat up, man? Sorry. What did she think it was? It sounded like a woman screaming. Like it was loud. Yo, like that was a good 100 feet. That was a good 100 feet away. That was crazy, yo. No, the police are walking there right now. The police are there, or they're on their way. It's probably someone drank too much alcohol. No, I was just talking to staff. I was just talking to staff. Well, it stopped all of a sudden. It sounded like either a woman or I don't know. Let's see. Sounded like a coyote. Crap, swallow me. Don't say that. Don't say that. That's crazy. Yeah, it was definitely a female. It was definitely a female. Definitely a female. Thank you, Auntie. Yeah, that was crazy. Excuse me. Yeah, babe. Do I have shoes on? Yes, I do. I got shoes on. Um, I got my running shoes on. Damn right I do, honey. I don't walk these streets without shoes on. Listen, if I'm in the YouTube streets, listen, I either got my boots on up to, my fishing boots, my wading boots on, or I got my track shoes on. Hold on, I think she's screaming again. They're screaming again. You can hear.
Huh? Oh yeah.
Let's go toward the sound. It sounded more muffled this time, though. Foxes in heat? I hope not. You would think the cops would have been there by now. Right here?
Staff about either that second one or the third.
That's crazy. You think they would be here by now?
Yeah, I let the bartender know.
Yeah, yes, she was telling. It's a woman screaming, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's on the job. Oh man, they got me with it.
Yeah. It's hold on one second, guys. Fucking people, man. It's on the second or the third floor. Their door's open. Ooh, I hear the cop cars.
First year. Second down here, the third one. Either that second or the third.
Yeah, you can hear them. Guys, if they arrest someone, we'll go out front.
I thought this is building. The guy was coming out of that golf cart. That kid with the yellow hat saw the guy come out of that golf cart. You know Ruben? No, I thought you would know. I'm sorry.
Let me see if the cops are here. Yeah.
They did.
Good. It was the
Yeah.
balcony. Okay. You're welcome. Hold on, let me show you guys. Trying to flip this. Wait, shit. Is it back? Is that it? Okay, now we're gonna go. Now we're going to go. Damn it, my battery's low. Live action. This is your ratchet ass breaking news. Live on location. It's coming from one of the Mm, my batteries. We'll see what happens. Turn my camera off for a second. I'm back. Let me see if I can find a plug-in. Oh, I got a plug-in. Here. Hold on. I got a plug-in. 1 second. One second. Wow. I found a plug-in. I got a charger. Battery backup. Cops were pretty quick, yeah. I got a portable charge box. Right there. Right there. This, oh yeah, this just in. Hold on. 1 second. Let me find it. Let me find it. That's right. That's right, Sharon. We've got it coming in right now. Yes, there was a woman screaming out of the balcony at the hotel. Yes. Yes. Police arrived on scene within about 2 minutes. Back to you. There we go. All right. Oh my God. Yes. Yes, Erica. I need to make an official statement. And the official statement is Chris, Katie, where is Sebastian? Speaking of pearls, Taylor Swift has used my name in one of her songs, and I'm apparently a pearl clutcher. I'm so glad you're a pearl clutcher. Hey, Cotton Candy. Peepin' Pearls, live on location, stand by. Peepin' Pearls. Oh my God. Sorry about the language. Thank you, Nice Marie. We're all clutching our pearls. Don't drink the water in Tennessee. I know, right? What has a lot of forks? Oh, folks, turn on Seth. I think it started when the lie detector thing happened. They said he said he fell asleep. But that's all I know. Don't take your shoes off on Tennessee. Nope. I even sleep with my shoes on in Tennessee. Thank you, Marilyn. Stay away from the river. Absolutely. Absolutely. I love Seth too. Seth is one out there looking for his child, right? Try not to blind you. Really? There's supposedly a credible lead on Sebastian and TBI or FBI told him. Yeah, Nicole, we were talking about that. The case is making people crazy. Hey, Jules, it's making people crazy. We can't lose our common sense, though, right? Anyone that makes you drink? No, Winky, I'm actually here for work. Had to go to a conference. Chris shoes out of the house and you sin. I don't know. I think it would still leave a scent regardless. No, I'm far away from Nashville. I'd sleep with my tennis my shoes on in Tennessee, yeah. I think a lot of people like to cause drama and chaos. Caddy, what's wrong with the girl screaming? I don't know. The police are there right now. How did Nancy Grace, Polly, Wallen? Law enforcement wouldn't allow it on medication, but Nancy Grace had a on-call polygraph. Yeah. I mean, this is the thing. And honestly, this is the thing even with, and this goes for Chris too. So like if Seth would have not taken the polygraph, it would have been, oh, look, he's doing the same as Chris, right? But if he did take it and he's obviously was just prescribed a lot of medicine and he's been working his ass off trying to find his child, it would have been, oh, well, he fell asleep and he failed it, which we don't know if he failed it or he passed it. Hey, Ryan. And the same goes for Chris, right? Which Chris did lie. He absolutely lied that he did not take the polygraph. He said everyone took the polygraph, and it was only Katie who took the polygraph. But, you know, if Chris passes the polygraph, it's going to be, oh, look, Jeffrey Dahmer passed it. And if he doesn't pass the test, it's like, see, I told you he was guilty. When either way, whether Chris passes it, Seth passes it, or they both fail, it's not going to change my opinion either way. Because to me, lie detectors is pseudoscience. It's just, there's so many things you can do in order to pass them, and there's so many things, contributing factors that can make you fail them when you're actually telling the truth. You know, I think the Secret Service and the FBI assisted, and they are probably still assisting to a point. But remember, Secret Service and FBI, they are not going, they only deal in right crimes, right? They're not going to help with anything else. There is why would Chris would throw Katie under the bus if he wasn't involved? I agree, Barb. I absolutely agree with that. I'm wrong. Do more research. On what? On what? Truths, not feelings. Common Seth starts talking and walking the truth. Gabapen made me worse. Hated it. I don't. Yeah. How do I get a free membership, please? It's just totally random. It's just totally random who gets it. Probably, Erica. Probably. On what the feds and Secret Service are involved? Okay, well then educate me. If you know it, then educate me. Because you can read that the FBI is only going to assist if there is a child is missing, and what it is great things to respect. Yeah. Oh, Chris is watching all of us. Muscle relaxers lower your blood pressure. I don't. Yeah, they lower your heart rate, so it'd probably lower your blood pressure for sure. Uh, yeah. You also need your gifted memberships turned on. That is true. Yes. But why? Okay, Tris, not feelings. That's fine. Thank you. Uh. Oh, you just made your account. Imagine that. Uh. I have to find out later what the scream was. I've got to go mod. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. I'm streaming from two channels right now. Well, I take that back. Cotton candy, you're funny as shit. Not tonight, folks. Not tonight. Hey, little Dev. Chris Proudfoot would throw Katie. I absolutely think Chris would throw Katie under the bus. And I don't know if he's going to jail or not. Let's go take a look. I might lose you for a second. Let's go be nosy. Yes, she was eating a Longfoot hot dog walking around looking for Summer. Let's see if they're in jail. Give me a second. Yeah, the lie detector thing is not, that doesn't bother me per se, because either way, whether Chris passes it or Seth fails it, it's, to me, it's not. Oh, they got him 4 deep out here. I guess they're still assessing the situation. Can you hear me? God, I need to pee so bad. Yeah, well, what they do is they find a baseline for you, and that's why they continue. Woo! Um, okay. And that's, when they find your baseline, uh, from that baseline, then they generally assess that as a lie or inconclusive. But otherwise, they, so yeah. Anything. Um, well, there it goes. Did they lock the whole fucking place down? Like, why is it not open? Okay. Hold on, guys. My bladder can't take no more. Please. You're welcome. Give me 1 second, y'all. One minute. Papa, can you hear me? Papa, can you hear me? I washed my hands. I washed my hands and I wiped front to back. You're welcome. The Starbucks was really good to me, y'all.
Yes.
Excuse me, well. All right. Sorry. The Starbucks was getting to me. Now, why were we talking about urinary tract infections? I wipe front to back. Thank you very much. Sick people. Bless America. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Feel better. Yeah. I feel much better. UTI is very common in Tennessee. Oh, thank you. That's information I did not know. Remember, Seth did say he knew where Sebastian was. That is true. I think he. I don't know. You know, I don't know. No ambulance, so guess he's all right. I think they're probably still assessing it. That is true. Shit. My UTI is a HIPAA violation. HIPAA violation. HIPAA violation. HIPAA violation. Mr. Proudfoot. Mr. Proudfoot. Mr. Proudfoot. Good Lord. I think Seth has leads, maybe private property. I don't think anyone knows where Sebastian is except for the person or persons who did something to him. I know, Ramona, you are so brash about your HIPAA. Damn. That's true if you see Mr. Proudfoot more than 3 times. He tends to pop in your chat room. You got me there. That's right, Erica. We cannot make an official statement on Tennessee UTIS. We're remaining cooperative with authorities regarding the UTIS and TN. The UTIS and TN. Yeah, that's for clickbait. That's clickbait, small town girl. It just is. Some people are getting real clickbaity right now, and that's when it gets a little crazy. Seth said that because of the Alaska trip. No, I'm not going to the vigil tomorrow. I'm very far from the vigil. Yeah, I've got Seth's number. It's nothing, I can tell you. They don't know. Listen, if anyone knew where Sebastian was, listen, if they find Sebastian, like, I'll be on it. Trust me. I got people always watching, looking, searching. Urinary Tract University is located in Knoxville, just saying. Is that really? Is that true? Or am I being blonde? Wasn't can't wearing a Swear Garden t-shirt too while trolling the amusement park? Listen, if you're at any amusement park, listen, Candace is going to be within a 10-mile radius of any amusement park anywhere in the United States at any given time. I know, Ramona, honey. It's He's going to be found. He is going to be found. He didn't say he was picking him up. He said, I'm going to get my son. He has not. Exactly. Say what? Thank you for saying that. Listen, I bring it whenever something's going on, right? And who's she? Who's she 77? Oh, gotcha. I got you what you mean. You mean Candace was searching at the amusement park, right? Yes. Good to not hold your bladder too long. Crack your knuckles or wear bad shoes. Okay, go ahead. You're right. People will sometimes hear what they want to hear, and sometimes, right, Miss Kirby, right. Is someone talking in the background? Yeah, about 25, 30 people. So, anyhow, guys, it's 12:21. I'm gonna roll into bed. I love you all so much. Y'all are amazing, every one of you. Donnie was on the Lockdown Guys channel the other night and said he is staying with the church. Never once mentioned Summer's name. Of course, because he thinks he's, in my opinion, he does that because he thinks he's forgiven as long as he stays with the church. But you have to confess your sin, right? And feel remorse and pay that consequence, whatever it is in life. I absolutely believe Don and Candace know exactly where their daughter is. That's that. I love you all. Thank you all so much. Um, if anything goes down, you know I'll be live. Um, but yeah, a little less formal tonight. I'll let you two, Ryan. I'll let you guys know if I find anything else. What happened about this? All right, guys. If they take him out in cuffs, I'll go live again. Love y'all. Good night. God bless.